Hello, people. There's nobody here right now, but we'll start the stream off nonetheless. It's a big game tonight for Arsenal. I feel like this. I feel like this is well. I'm calling it Benfica or bust, lads, because we need to win tonight, or at least draw 0-0. I don't want us to draw 0-0, but it would get us through. If we lose tonight, our season's over. Because the league position. If we want to get into Europe, we're not going to get into Europe by the Premier League. We have to do it via the Europa League. Now we got knocked out of the round of 32 last season, and now we're in a position where we drew 1-1 last week, as you guys know. Whoever was there with me would know. And now the second leg is in Athens. So this is the team sheet. We've got Leno in goal. We've got a back four of Bellerin, Luiz, Gabriel and Tierney, Ceballos and Xhaka, Saka, Odegaard, Smith Rowe, and Aubameyang up front. So it's one change from last Thursday with Tierney coming in for Cedric on the left. Personally, I would have liked Bellerin, Cedric to take Bellerin's place, but that's just my preference. Partey's on the bench, so he's back in the squad, so that's good to see. And yeah, we're winding up till kickoff now. How long we got till kickoff? We have 10 minutes exactly till kickoff. I should be confident because the team we've got out there, like the guys know this is the cup final. Arteta's come out and said this is like a cup final. It is a cup final to us, and the only thing I might worry about is the nerves of the players because they know this game is huge, but they should be stepping up to the occasion. Against a Benfica side who, and I said this last week, I cannot stress this enough. They're not that great at all, and I think with Benfica tonight, like what they did last week was they played in behind. They sat back and they defended. But they'll have to come out and attack tonight because we've got the away goal. They'll be chasing the goal. We can't be focusing on drawing 0-0 in this match. We have to go out and score. We have to go out and win the game on the night. You win the game on the night, you win the tie. It's that simple. I know the away leg, the home leg is in the neutral ground, but then Benfica had the same thing. So it's, it is what it is. It's one of them ones. It's a weird situation that we're living in right now. But the players knew that when they started the tie. I'm just hoping we can get to the last 16 because we must win this competition somehow. We couldn't even get past the first knockout hurdle last time. And now this time we definitely have to get past this first hurdle because, yeah, we just have to win. I cannot fathom what would happen to this fan base if we lost tonight, honestly. I worry. I don't think Arteta's job is necessarily on the line. I still would personally say I'd probably give him till next January, at the very earliest, because I feel like what he's doing with the club behind the scenes, with the players that we've got off the books, it's promising, but they've still got to do it on the pitch as well. I do get that, but I feel like the process is still getting started. Of course, results are results, and if results don't go his way, he might still get the boot, but tonight's a big night for him. Let's just put that into perspective. It's a huge night for him, as you expect. But I don't expect anything these days. I hope that we can actually put it out the bag tonight and get a result. I don't even want to do a score prediction because after last year, the Olympiacos fiasco, I'm a bit cautious of it predicting anything in this competition. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping that we get nearly said the 3 points. I'm hoping we can get through to the next round. And yeah, they're playing a back five. I'll quickly get their team up now, actually, whilst I'm waiting for the game to start. So they've got with Leti in goal, a back five of Grimaldo, Vertonghen, Otamendi, Versemen, Goncalves. I said I was going to do research for this, didn't I? I completely forgot. Midfield of Silva, Weigl and Tarat. I know all three of them. Pizzi, who's the Europa League top scorer, who also scored the penalty against us last week. And Sevovic. On the Arsenal bench, we've got Hayne, the goalkeeper, Matt Ryan, also a goalkeeper, Callum Chambers, Pablo Mari, Cedric Suarez, Mohamed El Neni, Thomas Partey, who's a huge boost for us, Alex Lacazette, who I thought probably should have started tonight, Martinelli, Nketiah, Pepe, and Williams. So it's 5 changes overall from City, and it's 1 change from last week's team against Benfica. So personally, I would have liked to see Lacazette start tonight because I just feel like he would have been a great player to start this match. He's a big game player for us. He always provides the goods, and yeah. Saudi, welcome to Arabia. Hello. So we have 5 minutes till kickoff. Let me know your predictions in the chat, wherever you're watching from. Let me know where you are watching from. Of course, Spurs got through last week, and now it's up to Arsenal to do exactly the same thing. Harder opposition, of course, than what they had, to be honest. United are practically through after winning 4-0 last week. Rangers have a task if they want to get through. They did win 4-3 away last week, but they'll be back at Ibrox this week, defending a 4-3 lead. What a game that was. And Leicester at the King Power, but Arsenal, nah, we're not at the Emirates. We're in fucking Athens, aren't we? Fucking hell. I've already sworn already, and the game hasn't even started. That's not a good omen at all. But, yeah. The nerves are kicking in. The nerves are fully kicking in for this one. I thought I scheduled this stream to start at 1:45. I started it properly at 35 past. Then I kind of got into it about 5 minutes later. Because I just wanted to get it started early. I wanted to have a little conversation. I wanted to talk about my feelings towards this game and how much it does mean. It's a huge game. It doesn't feel like the round of 32 because whenever we've got past the round of 32, we got to the semi-final under Wenger and lost to Atletico Madrid. And then the year after that was Emery's first season and we lost the final to Chelsea. The year after that was the Benfica, lost in the round of 32. So every time we've gone past this round, albeit it's only been twice, right, we've got far in the competition. This will be a huge boost for us if we win today. Because if we lose this game, I keep mentioning this, our season is gone. It's not competitive again until September. We've got no FA Cup to play for. We've got no League Cup. We've got no, we would have no Europa League. We can't really get in the top 4. It's a massive uphill battle if you want to even get into the Europa League spot, let alone the bloody Champions League spot. You know what I mean? So it's a huge game. We didn't put it to bed last week when we should have done, and I'm hoping that doesn't come back and bite us because. And I know this is the home leg and all that, but it's not at home. Ironically, we're in Olympiacos' stadium, which scares the shit out of me. Because who knocked us out last year? Olympiacos. It almost seems like a weird omen, everybody. It just seems like a weird omen. But teams are coming out now. Teams are coming out now. Like I mentioned already, Leno in goal, Tierney, Gabriel, Luis Bellerin, Odegaard, Xhaka, Ceballos, Saka, Aubameyang, Smith, Rowe. I like the team. I would have liked to see Lacazette potentially coming maybe for Odegaard, and then Smith Rowe goes out in the cam position, and Lacazette can play with Aubameyang. I would have probably done Ceballos for Partey, but I totally get Partey not playing because he's only just come back from injury. You don't want to rush him. And I would have probably done maybe. Well, yeah, I already said it earlier, Cedric for Bellerin, because I rate Cedric ahead of Bellerin right now, personally. But beverage tonight, it's only a Tango watermelon. Discovered it at work, it's very nice, and didn't really fancy drinking tonight. One, because I didn't have any beers, And to be honest, it's the only beverage I have is these tangos. So we're drinking the tangos tonight. We're not going to get drunk. If I get pissed off, it's going to be based on the football, not for me being too, aggy from having a drink. It's going to be purely based on football. So, yeah, that's a big bench. Lacazette, Williams, Cedric, Partey, Pepe, Chambers, Mari, El Neni, Nketiah, Martinelli, and 2 goalkeepers in Matt Ryan. And was that Keith? First name Keith? Or Ken? Hen? I don't know. Like our fourth choice goalkeeper or something. Sorry. But yeah, on my whistle, since you go, I can't do that because the number. But yeah, who's watching the stream, by the way? Put in the chat who's watching. They're just getting ready now to start the game. I will let you guys know exactly what minute I am at when the match starts. Come on, boys. Big performance. We actually won in this ground last year in the first leg against Olympiacos, ironically. So we just kicked off here. Literally just now on my watch, 4 seconds in. There might not be a lot of commentary for this, I do apologise because there's a lot to digest and I want to try and digest most of this game. I'll try and commentate some of it, but it'll be mainly me just watching the game. So just look out for that. Luis, Gabriel. Benfica get that early away goal, man. It's all to play for still. Very much all to play for. They're attacking us as well. We're passing it around the back. It's a little bit jittery, but it's not too bad. Ball's coming out now to Ceballos, moving the ball forward, driving forward past one defender. It's Odegaard to Saka. Big night for sacks, of course. It's Luis. Oh, it's unlucky. Oh, he's won the ball back. Oh, Smith Rowe got trying to win the ball back and couldn't quite win that ball back. So Benfica are now on the ball now. Good driving by Aubameyang. Come on. The press keeping Benfica at bay at the moment, obviously. That's a good ball over the top, though, and it's Con's ball to feet as well. I think that was a pass by Vertonghen. Ball's crossed in. Oh, Luis, why does he let him go past him all the time? Like, if there was somebody there, that he smashes that home and it's 1-0, but it's gone straight back to the other side, so we're alright. Luckily. This has a big game feel to it, man. It really does. It's a huge game for our season. It's a huge game for their season as well, from what I've heard. They're pretty much struggling in their league as well. So it's a big game for both sides, which is quite interesting, considering it's only a round of 32 match. It's huge for us, man. You don't want the season to be over before March. Come on, lads. At least when we got knocked out to the Europa League against Olympiacos, we still have the FA Cup to contend for. We haven't even got that this year. So, yeah. Ceballos. Isn't it forward? It's now back to Ceballos from Odegaard. Xhaka. Xhaka looking for the ball over the top. Couldn't quite find the player he was looking for. Gonzalez. Don't foul him. Well done, Gabriel. well in. 1 in 13 the foul as well. Foul from Adel Tarat on the QPR. Stamped on him. Fucking dirty bastard. Is that not a card then, ref? You've stamped on him. We've had players sent off for that shit. I know we're only 2 minutes into the game, but come on, man. 4 minutes to be precise on my TV. Yeah, man, that was dirty. Stamped on Gabriel there, Adel Tarat. He got a yellow card for it. At least he got a card, I suppose. But I think if it was in the attacking box of Arsenal instead of the defensive box, we might have been in the money there in terms of him being sent off. But Tierney's a good ball there, first time to Aubameyang. He's there and lost the ball. Tierney, it's out nearly there towards him. Now Tierney fouls his man, and now it's free kick to Benfica, so it's a bit of a waste. But as it stands, it must be said, they kicked him, man. They killed Otamendi, kicking Aubameyang. Fucking hell. And Benfica have gone backwards with this, and now Smith Rowe is pressing really well. It's a very open game so far. Bellerin's won the ball back, well in. Ceballos to Xhaka. Oh, that's a bit. Oh, it's a bit of a heavy touch there by Smith Rowe. Bit of nerves there, I think, from the youngster, to be fair. Xhaka, he's looking for that ball over the top. He's touching. He's doing little touches on the ball. It's good. Eventually, then gone back to his midfield mate in Ceballos. It's Odegaard. Saka. Over the top. Good press that by Saka. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Just had to let my roommate in. Ball over the top. Lovely position, man. Luiz, Xhaka, Ceballos, Odegaard, Bellerin, Xhaka. Xhaka over the top. Is Aubameyang on side? If he can keep this in, he's on side. Aubameyang. Oh, he's looking for the ball to Saka, and it's nowhere. And goal kick's taken in by Benfica, but Arsenal won the ball back straight away, but then lost it again. Benfica now with the ball in their own half. It's been a bit of an open game so far in the first. Oh, Smith Rowe's won the ball back. That was great play there. Smith Rowe winning the ball back. Smith Rowe to Xhaka. It's a shit ball by oh, no, it was. I wouldn't even say it was a shit ball. Ball back again. We need to take advantage of this now. Saka, looking for the ball over the top. Oh, Aubameyang was there. If it weren't for the defender heading that away, he would have been in 1-on-1. He needs to make up for these missed chances in the first leg of this game as well. It's Bellerin, Saka, Benfica, man, they're there to be got at. I mean, so are we in a sense, but they've given the ball away a couple times in the last few seconds, and it will give Arsenal confidence. No regards. Xhaka, why are you waiting for the ball? Gabriel loses the ball, man. We can't string up. This is like City, man. String a pass together, lads. Gabriel, that's good defending. Back to your keeper, Xhaka. Come on, Arsenal, man. No, this. Don't piss about, man. Just pass the ball. Pass and move. Pass and move. That's all I want to see. Not a shit ball, Odegaard. Is that why we've got you from Real Madrid, mate? Is that what you can do? Is that what you can do? Like a little pass. Gentle pass to Saka and you've got it, put it out of play. I get the nerves are there because of the importance of tonight. But if you think this is nervous, lads, this is only the first knockout round. Xhaka goes from distance. Straight to the keeper. Well, probably worth a try. Probably saw him off his line, but it was a shit shot. You can tell how important. You can tell from the players' perspective. They know how important this is because you can tell by the way they're, not by the way they're performing. We're the ones with the advantage right now, but we should be going at them because Benfica, they are attacking now. They're going to need to attack. It's up to us to hit them on the counter attack and kill them off. Because if we score one, yes, that means if they score one, it goes to extra time, sure, but they're going to need two. You know? They're going to need two. But we'll see. What's he sent me? I can't see it. Benfica with the ball in their own half. And ball's crossed in for Benfica. Good defending by Luis, but it's poor from Arsenal again. Luis. Smith Rowe. Goal pass again. Ceballos. Odegaard. Ceballos. Tierney. 13 minutes played in our game. Go on, Tierney. Benfica are too comfortable on the ball, man. We need to do a lot better here. It's not been a good first half so far. That's the ball over. Oh, they've crossed the ball in, but it's just... No one's in the box. It was too easy, though. We're trying to pass it back out in the attack to Aubameyang, who's completely isolated going forward, by the way, as well. Luis. Ceballos. Saka's been intercepted there. We just seem up for it, Benfica. We don't really seem up for it right now. I saw something in the first couple of minutes, but... And Ceballos not winning the ball back. Prove me wrong. I'd happily let them prove me wrong, by the way. Please prove me wrong. Ceballos has put someone on his ass, but yet still passes the ball backwards. I need to chill out, man. Nice little 1-2, that. Odegaard. Looking to find Saka. It's over his head. Go over the top, not there. We just started playing hoofball, man. It's just... Don't know. Luis. Luis. It's just shit. Like, what, lads? If this is how you play during a cup, well, we know how you play during the Europa final, but in any final, lads, like, where's the Arsenal for May? Like, I wanted to see that tonight. If you wanted to play like this was a cup final, you play like you did in May. I mean, I get the nerves are there. This game is literally make or break for us, but come on. It has to, at the moment, as it stands, Benfica are being the better side, and they deserve to go through. We're only 18 minutes into the second leg, by the way. I know it's still early days, but that's little 1-2 that by Benfica. We've managed to get the ball away. You know what? At this point, I actually think them getting the away goal might give us a kick up the arse. I would let them get the fucking away goal at this point, because these guys just aren't playing football. I know it's in Athens. I get that. I get that. But still, we just don't look tidy on the ball. It has to improve. Otherwise, we'll be knocked out of this tonight. And then our season will be done. They need to wake up. Like I said, I know as it stands we're through. Nah. There's no... The way we're playing, there's no way we won't concede. It's going to be... Well, it wouldn't even be a late one because it's an early kickoff, which is ideal if this does go to extra time. But ideally, we get the 2 goals. But at the moment, we don't even look like scoring 1. Benfica have to score, so they'll come out, which means that they should open up a little bit more. Which I would have thought would be better for us if we actually have our shooting boots on. It's Odegaard, Ceballos, Xhaka, Odegaard. Stay on side, better in there. We're not really going out to the left-hand side of Tierney that often. As I say that, what a ball that was by Odegaard to Tierney. To the other side, that is. Smith Rowe. Oh, well, it's been tangled away by a couple of defenders. But there you go. Ball straight to Tierney and bang, he's got it back in the box. Ceballos wins the ball back. It's Ceballos. Back out on the left to Kieran Tierney. The cross inside. Couldn't quite get there to Smith Rowe. Benfica now looking to attack themselves. It's almost like they're playing us on the counter when I feel like it should be the other way round. But now they are playing us on the counter. That's who we're facing against, lads. Benfica on the attack. The guy slips on his fucking arse. That's the calibre we're facing. Now, fucking batter this lot. Honestly, he just slipped on his arse. I cannot put it any clearer than that. Come on. You watch, we'll do the same thing now, but... It's Odegaard. Saka. Odegaard. That was a lovely ball he did to Tierney, to be fair. Ceballos. Bellerin. Odegaard. Saka. Saka, well, that's a good ball there. Aubameyang! Yes! Come on! That's the ball! That's the goal! Get in! Yes! Come on! Saka with a brilliant ball into Aubameyang. And he missed about 3 of those chances in the first leg. First chance, he steps up and he scores. We needed that. We absolutely needed that. We needed that so badly, man. Apologies for headphone users, man. But, oh, it's an aggregate score as well, isn't it? Yeah. So that's a huge, huge goal for Arsenal, that. And it was Saka with a brilliant ball into Aubameyang and each trademark lobbed over the goalkeeper. Oh, they're not going to check this now, are they? Are they checking this? It's a goal. Let's go. Let's go. Now, let's get one more now and finish this game off. Because Benfica, who have been playing okay in this game, by the way. I moved that, didn't I? Sorry. Oh, I'm going to relax a little bit more now. But we need to score another now. Because if Benfica still, if they score now, because we drew the first leg 1-1, if it finishes 1-1 the second leg, we go to extra time. Saka, VAR checks it, he is onside. So it was a good line there by Aubameyang to hold his run, which we know he can do because of his pace. And that's one of the occasions where I would say it's good to play Aubameyang through the middle because you feed him like that. That's what you have to do. We did that against Leeds and we just did it again tonight. And now Smith Rowe, they've got their tails up now. Let's kill this game off. Tierney. Oh, he slipped there, but fucking hell. He slipped, but yet he still manages to just about get that to a player. Saka. We can kill this lot now, honestly. Saka. Bellerin. Odegaard. Ceballos. Nice little dummy by Odegaard there. Bellerin. Odegaard. Ceballos. With the cross in, it's deflected. It's come back out to Aubameyang. They are jittery at the back, lads. They are very jittery at the back, man. You take advantage of this 5-10 minute spell right now, honestly. I've said it before and I'll say it again. These aren't great. But we are making them look a hell of a lot harder to beat than what they are. And we're still early days in. We've got the advantage. We've got the goal. I don't even think we've been that good. It's been our first real clear-cut chance and we've taken it. We've had to be clinical tonight after not being clinical last Thursday. We've been clinical so far and we've got the goal, which I'm happy with. But this game still isn't over yet. By far. And Benfica now know we've done that so far. We need to continue that. Because if they score, they will go Arsenal, that is, will go like this. They'll be jittery. Tierney, what a ball that is to Aubameyang, by the way. Aubameyang turns, passes it to Xhaka. Xhaka to Odegaard. Saka. We really know Benfica now chasing the game, need the goal as well. Benfica, they'll open up now, Benfica, I think. Xhaka looking for the ball to Tierney, finds Kieran Tierney. Tierney with the cross in, it's deflected. And it's Ceballos the shot over from quite a few meters over, outside the box and over the bar. But yeah, you can tell now Benfica, they're playing a completely different game plan now to the first leg. They cannot just defend and hold what they have because they've got nothing to hold. So, difference being Benfica took the lead and we've now taken the lead in Athens. So yeah, if you're new around here, first time I've said this, make sure you do hit the subscribe button. And like the video, really helps this channel out a hell of a lot. 2 people watching, so thank you. Put in the chat who you are and where you're from. And fucking hell, Kieran Tierney, what are you doing, bro? In the end, he's got it back to Leno, but fucking hell. Don't do that whilst I'm trying to plug the streams, Tierney, come on. Oh, come on, shit balls again. Ball's back in our possession though, so it's okay. At the moment, Luiz to Bellerin. That wasn't Bellerin. That's Bellerin. Luiz. Big game as well. Not as big as this, but big game. On Sunday against Leicester. Unfortunately, I'll be missing that game. I'm working during the entire game. So you will get a later reaction to that game, as I finish at 4. The game starts at 12 UK time. I finish at work at 4 UK time. So we'll get a reaction. It'll be a reaction of me reacting to the result and probably some highlights. But no live stream because I'll be at work, unfortunately. Yeah, just thought I'd let people know. But we'll get back to the game now. Interesting that Arsenal have completed 180 passes and Benfica have completed 142. I remember quite a few years ago where we would have had about 600 passes by now, but Aubameyang there with a little touch just to make sure we maintain possession. Ceballos. Sit to Odegaard. Odegaard, Smith Rowe, putting the drink down because I know what's going to happen if we score. Tierney. Aubameyang looks more like he's on the left now, which is quite interesting. I don't know who's up front then. Probably Smith Rowe or Odegaard, somebody in a false 9 position, most likely. But I think he's just trying to get the ball a little bit more. So he's drifting left a little bit, which is just so he can get the ball and help out in defence. I think that's what that is really. Xhaka. Odegaard. Come on, Arsenal, man. We need to take this Benfica, take this team on because they're not great. I'm telling you. Smith Rowe. Bit of confidence on the ball. Xhaka. Saka. That's hard to say. Saka. Come on, play him on. Xhaka. On the other side to Tierney. Ball to feet. Love that. But the ball's crossed in. Couldn't find Aubameyang. It's come back out to Xhaka. Back to Bellerin on the right-hand side. Now we're still in attacking position, this. Smith Rowe is looking for a Bellerin on an overlap. It's a poor pass that by... was it Odegaard? No, it was Odegaard. I'm sorry, not Smith Rowe. It was Odegaard. Saka then fouls his man and Benfica get a free kick. A bit frustrating out there by Odegaard. He literally told Bellerin where to run, but he couldn't actually pass the ball to Bellerin. I mean, come on. Come on. Benfica. 1 goal changes everything. If they score the next one, it's game on. If we score the next one, I wouldn't exactly call it game over, but Benfica will have to score 2. They have to score 2 regardless, by the way, if they want to go through right now. Because if they don't score 2, this will go to, if they only score 1 and we can only score 1, it will go to extra time and pens. They have to score 2. Their challenge does not change. Even if we score a second, their challenge does not change. All it really means is if they score 2 now, they're through. If they scored 2 after we've scored 2, they still need to score 2 and they'll win. So the challenge for Benfica doesn't change whether it stays 1-0 or 2-0. Either way, they still need 2 to progress, which is encouraging. I'd still like us to score the second goal, because Well, score 3 and 4 and get this game over with, really, because. But it's gonna be challenging. But I haven't said this yet on stream. But the biggest thing we've got to worry about in this game is ourselves. We can lose this game for ourselves. I don't think Benfica can lose the game, can win the game against us. We can lose it against ourselves. We did that in the first leg with the penalty given away. We can be a victim of our own mistakes, and that's the only way I can see us losing. Which is why I'm still pessimistic about this game, because this game's only half an hour in. If they scored after I said that, man, I would have been hella clipped. Smith Rowe, good positioning by him. He's managed to find Ceballos. We're in the defensive half, by the way, of Arsenal. It's not the attacking when I say that. It was keeping it out of play for keeping it away from being a corner. And managed to actually turn his man when they had two attackers on him. Passed the ball to Ceballos, who then fluffed his lines. So you've got Lacazette on the bench, Nketiah's on the bench, Pepe's on the bench, Williams on the bench, Mari, Chambers, see if I can remember all of them, Martinelli. But it's still not comfortable from Arsenal. I wouldn't say it's comfortable. We've had one clear-cut chance and one goal. But in knockout football, that's what you need. You need to be clinical. You need to be good, but you need to be clinical. And if we want to continue to play like this throughout the Europa League, we're not winning any silverware, especially in this competition, I'll tell you that. It was a well-created move. We just need to see more of it, I think. At the moment, we're doing enough. I don't know how, but we are doing enough. Smith Rowe, Xhaka. But the important thing is, if we do get this second goal on the night, by the way, little confusion, the brackets do mean the aggregate score, and the one inside it means what the score is now, like tonight. The aggregate score is what we really want to know, although it's kind of the same, just with an increase of goal for both, because of the 1-1 in the first leg. I don't know why I'm explaining the aggregate score. If you're watching this stream, you know the rules of the aggregate. I would have thought so anyway. Benfica on the ball now. Arsenal just defending their lines. They need to come out and attack, which I've said about 6 times already tonight. So easy, take that all day long. Just relax. Good pressing that by Benfica. Poor from Arsenal, but it was good pressing by Benfica. But it's a throw into Arsenal now. Otamendi went to Benfica as part of the Ruben Dias deal, who's now one of the best centre-halves in the league. Ruben Dias came from Benfica, and Otamendi went the other way on a swap, which makes a lot of sense why he's there now. But I didn't realise Dias came from Benfica, so I'd never really connected the dots. So yeah, that's why he's there. And that's why Vertonghen's there as well. Vertonghen's there, I think he signed on a free. I already know that from watching that Spurs documentary on Amazon. Good documentary, by the way. Even if you are an Arsenal fan, it's a good documentary to watch as a football fan, realistically. Benfica have a free kick going in an awkward position. It's whipped in. It's headed. It's a free bloody header. And he's fucking Ram Vertonghen of all fucking people, as I try and talk to about him. It's a free header. He would have fancied it as well. He would have wanted to score against us as well. The former Spurs man. And he gets there ahead of David Luiz, but he heads it wide. Fucking hell, if he scored, I would not have heard the end of it. Tierney's on for Tongan, which isn't very useful for us. Aubameyang trying to put the Jets on. Smith Rowe, good pressing. Go on, press him! It's good pressing that by Ceballos. Can't get the ball though. This is annoying. Pitsy. Shit ball. Easy. Easy. Better in. Looking for Saka. Who's that come off? Shaka. Oh, Shaka was looking for Tierney there. And if it wasn't for the defender sliding in right at the last second, Tierney could have well been in to cross the ball. Which, as we know, a cross from Kieran Tierney is practically a penalty. 37 minutes played, not long to go till half time. Smith Rowe. Pounced on that ball, love that. Odegaard. Saka. Score one more, they'll really open up this Benfica side. Odegaard. To Bellerin. Saka. Nice turn. Smith Rowe. I think Saka wanted that back, to be honest. Yeah, that's what the commentator just said. Exactly the same thing as me. Could have played Saka in there. Louise looking for the ball to Aubameyang. Headed it back. Still know how he's headed that back. Flags up for offside. So it doesn't matter anyway. So, yeah. I would be lying if I said I was impressed with the first half so far. I mean, we've got the goal, which is what we needed. We're ahead in the tie right now. And it's knockout football. It doesn't necessarily matter. But at the moment, we're doing the job, so I'm happy. I know I don't sound happy. But that's because the game's still going ahead. It's still going. And it's still finally poised. If Benfica score one more, we're back to being level again. It's exactly level as well. It'll be the same away goals. We just can't concede. Don't concede and score. That's what we have to do tonight. Easier said than done. If they score, their tails will be right up as well. Can't concede before half time as well. It would be an absolute sin if we did. Their back five is now all of a sudden turned into a back three, Benfica, because they know they have to attack. So we're seeing the wing backs go forward a little bit more for them. I think we might. Gabriel, come on, defend him. Well defended that by Saka. Because you get the 5 substitutes as well in Europa League. Still no Reece Nelson, which I think is a bit weird. Odegaard. That's not Odegaard, it's Ceballos. Bellerin. Luis. Leno. Leno. Saka. He's running. He's got Smith Rowe in support. Smith Rowe on the ball now to Aubameyang. Oh, just about got enough on it. Odegaard. Ceballos. This is it now. Come on, get the goal. Get the second. Saka! He's in! He's... Oh, saved! Is he offside? Is he offside? Was he offside? The flag's up anyway, so it wouldn't have counted. Tell you what, he looked on, it probably would have counted. It was a save, but he should have buried that really for me, and that would have been night nurse. That would have been game over, I'd have thought. But no, once again, we've wasted another opportunity in the tie. Tonight we haven't been wasteful. We've had one clear-cut opportunity apart from that one. And before the Saka chance, you know, we took mainly all of our opportunities. It was in the first leg where we missed every opportunity under the sun. The only real threat they've given us was a penalty in the first leg. I cannot stress this enough. We can only lose this from ourselves making mistakes. I genuinely believe that. A bit like that with Ceballos giving the ball away just outside the box. You know, that's the sort of fucking thing I'm talking about, Ceballos. Come on, man. It's stupid. You don't need to put a leg out there. You got Louise back. You've even got fucking Granit Xhaka back. Relax. Why are you putting a leg out for? Fucking idiot, man. They'll score this now. They'll score this. I have full faith in them scoring this goal. But it's a set-piece opportunity. And it's just before half-time as well. But, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Free kick's taken. What did I say? What did I say? Your own stupid fault. Your own stupid fault. Ceballos putting the leg out outside the box. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. I said it. 2 set pieces and 2 goals. That's all they need. Don't give them the fucking satisfaction. I don't even know who scored it. I don't even know who this Donny is that's just scored against us. But he's just scored an absolute blinding free kick. And it's all come from a free kick that we didn't even have to give away. Why are we giving away this free kick? Is it Grimaldo? No, it's not. I don't know who the Donny is. I still don't know who the Donny is. But he's... Oh, shit. Now we're back level. So it doesn't matter. You know, it's fair game for both sides. But good chance. Just after the half. I literally just said... What did I literally just said it, right? The only team... The only way we lose this game is if we lose it by ourselves. If we lose it from our own stupid mistakes. Smith Rowe, sure, he was unfortunate, right? With the first leg. But he puts his arm up, the ball hits him, it's a penalty. Ceballos puts a leg out, outside the box, gives away the free kick, and they score. It's 2 set pieces they've got, and they've scored 2 set pieces in what? Well, how many minutes are we? We're 3/4 of the way into this whole tie, right? It's fair game now. It could be anybody's. And now Benfica have got this goal, their tails will be up. It will lift them. We need us now. We're in the dangerous territory now. A very, very dangerous territory. And I was worried about this. Because they've more. We need 2. So now the switch has changed. This is what it's like in European football. I would say I would have been happy with 1-0 at half time, but I don't think we would necessarily deserve to be 1-0 up at half time because we haven't awfully created a lot. And now Benfica are on the attack now, defended by Gabriel. I know this all came after what I said about them being shit. I fully understand this, but I genuinely still believe it. We have beaten ourselves already tonight. We already have, because we did it in the first leg. We can give away the penalty. They score the penalty. We give away a silly free kick from a dangerous position. So I don't know why Ceballos puts a leg out there. But if Partey's on the pitch, he doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. He's still a whole back four behind this guy. And he still puts a leg out. And Benfica now have a corner, alright? So I'm going to try and concentrate on that. But there's only 1 minute at a time in the first half. Ball's crossed in. It's headed away. Gabriel heads away. Aubameyang controls. What are you doing that? Tarat. They've got their tails up now, Benfica. They must be hearing my stream. True Guna called to me shit. Let's play better now. Now I kind of want it to go to half time. We are absolutely... Oh, God. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. Come on. Mikel, I beg you tell these lads to just pull their finger out at half time because this has been a shocking performance so far. I said at 1-0 that I was happy with the result so far, but it's pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. It all came from it's half time now on my screen, by the way, and we were in control in the first leg, right? But we still weren't good enough. And we were in control in the second leg. And once again, it's 1-1. This is knockout football. Take your chances. Hell, make the chances would be great. You've got Saka, Smith Rowe and Odegaard behind Aubameyang. Bring on Lacazette. What is that? Lacazette is a big game player. For me, you take off Odegaard and you bring on Lacazette, put Aubameyang on the left and put Lacazette up front because Lacazette is lethal and he's a big game player. We've got options on the bench here to switch us around and we need to switch us around quick because this could go away from us in the second half. It really could because if they score one more Benfica from again, I do digress, probably a mistake that we will make ourselves. I've called this, by the way. I'm not happy about it. I've called this. I've probably jinxed my own team here. Because I literally said after that free kick was given, they'll score this now. I didn't have flash scores up, didn't have nothing up, right? I did not have a single thing up. I knew they were going to score. Why? Because it was a silly mistake. And Benfica, there seemed to be this sort of side, right, based on what I've seen in both legs. If an opportunity is presented to them, they will take it. Any team should take it. But they do have, you know what, fuck this. Let's just put a leg out. Foul the man. We're nowhere near the ball. They're not going to fucking score from here. Because we've got Leno in goal. Gets it past Leno, and there's nothing to do with Leno. It's a cracking free kick. It's the arrogance to give it away in the position we were in. A narrow lead in a Europa League knockout stage, right? And you give away the free kick from outside the box. Why give it away? If you don't give it away and they still score, I would say fair enough, that was good play by Benfica. We probably still should have defended it better. But on the replay, you can see Granit Xhaka behind the ball. The line of defence is behind the ball and Granit Xhaka. So that's 5 outfielders there to cover your base. I've seen man slip on 2-on-2s. Benfica players, this is. He's on the ball and he slips on his arse. That's the ability that we're playing against when they haven't got set pieces to defend. And yet we give them the opportunity. We've gifted these lot 2 fucking goals. And they're still in the tie. They're still in the tie. It's our own individual mistakes. This is why I can't blame Arteta for this. I can sure blame him for the way that we've been playing tonight. But even I'm not that narrow-minded to think that he would set them out to be this. This is nerves. This is fully nerves. But they need to shake it off and get the kick up the arse that they need. Because Benfica didn't have the home advantage in the first leg, did they? We don't have the home advantage in the second. Shit happens. Get on with it and play football. Do what you're paid to do. Don't make silly, stupid mistakes. It's not difficult to do. It's not like we're facing a Manchester City here or a fucking Liverpool. A shit example of the way they're going at the moment. But you know what I mean. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. I'm going on and on now like I did against the Wolves half-time. I'm just as fuming now as I am then because this game is the game, right? We cannot fuck this up. We're already doing our best to fuck it up. What are we going to do now? We'll probably bring on Partey at some point in the second half. He'll be rushed back, and then he'll be out for another 2 months. Why? Because the other players that are on the pitch can't do a fucking job without him. Honestly, it's pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. I'm going to swear, so I apologise for swearing. But honestly, I don't get it. I do not get it. Where's your brain, Ceballos? Like, honestly, I'm not gonna criticise the guy personally because you don't do that. But his ability, like his footballing brain. I'm not on about his actual brain. His footballing brain. You've got a football brain, or you should have a football brain. Use it. You've got 5 men behind you, and you still put the leg out. I don't get. I will have to see a replay because if Keown is not going as in on Ceballos like I am right now, and again, this also comes from not creating enough chances in the first half. Let's put this right. We've been disjointed. We generally are a second half team, by the way, so I'm not going to get too carried away. But just the fucking basics of conceding a free kick. The first set piece they've had, free kick set piece that is. I'm not counting corners, and they've scored it. I think they had 2 set pieces. Sorry, they had the Vertonghen header. That was the warning. That you don't give away a free kick from a crossing position. What did we do after that? We gave it from a shot position. A position where you can actually fucking score from it. And what did we do? We gave it away and they buried it. And it was nothing I would say it's nothing. It's not, I wouldn't say they deserve it, but I hope it gives us a kick up the arse because sure, we were winning for large parts of that first half, but it still wasn't good enough. It still was not good enough. It has to improve in the second half, and I really hope Arteta, gets into them at half time. Because otherwise, our season's done for. If we lose this game, what the fuck are we playing for? Pride, do you know what I mean? That's literally it. Before February, not even before February, before March. But, come on, lads, man. Just need to set it up in the second half. I'm going to go to the toilet. I will be right back, though, for the second half. back. If you are just joining, you have just missed me going on about I don't even know. I'm overreacting, lads. I think I just need to chill out a little bit. Yeah, it's just... We're still very much in the game. There's no away advantage now, because Benfica have now scored. The boys have just got to put a performance in the second half, and we should be through. That's the level-minded side of me. The pessimistic side of me is if we make another massive fuck-up here, we have to score 2. We still need to score 2, in my opinion, because there's no way I'm letting these guys be 2-1 up with 10 minutes to go. We did this against Olympiacos. We're holding on. It's something we haven't got. And then they went and scored, didn't they? This is what happened last year. It's almost a carbon copy of what happened last year. Honestly, it's just... Second half should be underway soon. It's just an ad break. It's a big second half, man. Things need to improve. There's players on the bench. I wouldn't mind us bringing on... I've already said it, haven't I? Lacazette, especially. Partey, I don't know how many minutes he's got in him, but if he can do a job for half an hour, then great. But we shouldn't be in a situation where we had to bring on Thomas Partey, in my opinion. But, it's just, Ceballos, man. I don't know what Ceballos was thinking there. I still cannot... It's a well-taken... There's nothing I can criticise about the free kick. It's a lovely, well-taken free kick. It was the way it was given away, so arrogant. And I'm going to use the word arrogantly. I'll tell you why it's so arrogant. Because he's almost like he's saying, you know what? I'm going to put a leg out here. And you're going to go down, and the referee's going to give a free kick. And you're not going to fucking score it because you're shit. That's how it comes across. Because there's five outfield players behind... I still didn't see the replay because I went to the loo. But there's at least 5 outfield players behind Ceballos when he puts his leg out to give away the foul. And the way Benfica were playing, they weren't going to really challenge us too much, really. They should have just let the defence deal with it, defend it well, and clear your lines, and that's it. That's all we've been doing. But no, he puts a leg out, gives them the opportunity to have a set piece, and they score. We got punished. There's not really much else to say. In terms of chances on the night, we haven't had a lot. Aubameyang with the main chance and he puts it away. Saka has a chance a couple minutes, literally a couple minutes before Benfica scored. And it was offside anyway, so I wouldn't have counted as such. But you need to create more chances. When we go behind this Benfica side, we do cause problems. We're just not... We're not attacking them as much as I thought we would. And what we should... It just goes to show this whole neutral venue. There's no home or away leg here. There's no home or away leg, I tell you that. There's no pressure on either side. But it's a brilliant free kick from Benfica. But we shouldn't have even given them the satisfaction. But it's all to play for. It's all to play for. This is the biggest 45 minutes of our season. And if it doesn't go to it's the winner of the game. The winner of... This is going to sound so Michael Owen-esque. The winner of this game wins the tie. There you go. But it isn't the case though, is it? Because Benfica now know if they were to draw 2-2 on the night, draw a 3-3 on the night, draw a 4-4 on the night, I can go on. They've still got the away goals rule to go into their favour. We have to score twice in this second half. If they score, we need 2. So now they have the advantage that we had before the game. They knew at the start of this game they need to score 2. They've done half their job already. They've done half of their job already. Now we have to score 2 in 45 minutes. Because I don't trust these lot to score 1 and not concede. We've already done it in the first half. We've scored 1 and conceded 1. I don't trust these lot to score 1 and not concede again. We have to score twice. We have to score twice. For my own fucking sanity, we have to score twice. The referee's looking at something. I don't know what he's looking at, but we're about to get underway for the second half. Throughout this season's over. It's a big, big 45 minutes for Arsenal's season. We're waiting for Aubameyang. Come on, mate. You're the captain. You're the last one out. Come on, Paddy. What are you doing? We're waiting for Aubameyang to get back on the pitch. He's back on the pitch now. No changes made at half-time for either side. And we go on. A game that feels a lot bigger than around the 32 match, because for us, this is, as Mikel said in his press conference, it's a cup final, and my word, are they playing with the nerves of it being a cup final, I'll tell you that. It's not been pretty at times. It's not been pretty at all. We got a decent goal, but we gave away a stupid equaliser. With a well-taken free kick for sure, but we shouldn't have given away the free kick in that position. It was pathetic. Absolutely pathetic from the Bios. And I will continue to go on about it until these guys score, man. I'm hoping when I say that, it's the Arsenal. Can't even sling a pass together here, Benfica. I know we can't as well. But let's just try to play up in the second half, Arsenal, man. You need to come out and you need to step up your game. Play football. Do what you're paid for. There's no crowd. I would have thought it'd be difficult to play against the crowds away than playing, than not playing in a crowd at all. Even though this would have been at the Emirates with like full capacity, and I probably would have been there, but it's not, is it? And now Benfica are attacking. Remember, they score 1, we need 2 because of the away goals rule. Moment we're level on both games. We dominated the first half, but I still need to see more. We still need to see more if we are to progress to the round of 32. To the round of 16, I beg your pardon. We're in the round of 32 right now. Better in. Saka's foul, but nothing given there by the ref. Benfica, they've got their tails up, and they will do after their goal, to be fair to them. And I'll happily, well, I won't say I'll do it happily, but like, if Benfica turn up in the second half and rip us a new arsehole, I will apologise and say, look, they are. We just need to attack this lot. Stop being so fucking timid and go for it. We've literally, well, I know we've got everything to lose, but Ceballos, again, just lets your man pass like he's nowhere. Can we come out and play football, please? Crosses in, headed away. Tierney wins the ball back. Xhaka, Ceballos. Ceballos. Bellerin. Luis, Bellerin. Ceballos, Odegaard. Odegaard, what a ball to Aubameyang! Who scores! Yes! Oh, he's offside. Oh, he's offside. Here comes the VAR. He's on! He's on! That's on! That's on! That's on! That's on! That's onside. His feet are onside. You can't score with your arm. Don't give me that bollocks, UEFA. Oh, yeah, they've given me that bollocks. Oh. Aubameyang stayed onside for the first. He didn't stay onside for the second, although I think that was onside. But there you go. It's his arm. His arm can't be offside. Come on. But again, Aubameyang, second chance, second goal. He's sure it was offside in the end, but he's being clinical tonight. I can't knock Aubameyang. He's not really getting much service, and when he has, he's put the ball in the back of the net. Albeit he should have been a bit in a better onside position, but I think that was a goal, personally. Tierney's been pressured there, and now Benfica have a throw. We're in a shit position right now. There's no two ways about it. Even if Benfica score, the task stays the same. Must score two. Must score two. Although if we do score one and they don't score one, we are through, sure, but I don't trust this lot. I really don't. Benfica on the ball now. Vertonghen. Head of the way there by Bellerin, but it's gone straight back to a Benfica player. Pizzi. Smith Rowe. Tierney, oh god. Ian Leno gets there. Oh god. Gabriel. Smith Rowe. Another mistake there. Tierney that time, giving away the ball. Smith Rowe running it back. Good boy. Gabriel. Luiz. Come on now. Play some football. Luiz. Ceballos. Bellerin, sorry, not Tierney. Ceballos. Odegaard. Bellerin. Saka. A lot of men back for Benfica. Odegaard. It's all about finding the right ball here. Xhaka. Back to Luiz. Luiz. No, sorry, that wasn't Xhaka. Ceballos. Back to Luiz. Luiz. To Xhaka. Xhaka. To Tierney. Tierney to Xhaka. Xhaka. Tierney can't quite get there. Smith Rowe wins the ball back again. Tierney. Don't know what's going on with Tierney at the moment. Keeps giving away the ball. Luiz. Luiz to Xhaka. Xhaka to Gabriel. Gabriel to Xhaka. Xhaka. Come on. Come on. Sideways, backwards. Come on. Needs to be better. Needs to be better. Xhaka. And the ball forward to Ceballos. Ceballos. To Saka. He's got two men on him at all times, Bukayo Saka. He's got it back to Xhaka. Then back to Gabriel. Gabriel wants to go down to the other side now. But he's passed it back to Xhaka. Come on, guys. Ceballos. Louise, both teams are playing like this, boxing their own team in their back. When we're attacking, we're doing exactly the same thing as them. It's on a knife edge, really. But they know Benfica. They just need to. But we will have the threat of Benfica. If they score another, then we will need to score again. So Saka, Bellerin, Saka. Oh, sorry, Odegaard. Odegaard. Finding Saka. Back to Odegaard. Cannot get the ball out at the moment. Come on, Ceballos. Move the ball a little bit better. Do something different. Come on. Odegaard in a bit more space now. Odegaard to Bellerin. Has he won the corner? He's won the corner. Vertonghen clears it out. It's out for a corner. What a contrast there. United playing later and they're falling up an aggregate. Fucking hell. I mean, Slavia Prague and not with Leicester at least as that, but still. Bellerin. To Louise. Back to Bellerin. Saka. Who played in the Aubameyang for the first goal. Cross going direct. Oh, Saka's won the ball back there. Bellerin. The cross in. It's headed away. It's then cleared away rationally there by Benfica, and now Arsenal can still attack now with Gabriel to Louise. Odegaard could have played in Saka there instead of playing in Bellerin. Took the cross in, it's been blocked. Defending well in numbers, Benfica. We're going to make the change now? No. Benfica bringing positive substitutions to change the game. Meanwhile, we're not making any. I get we're attacking well and all that shit, right? But bring on Lacazette. Take off one of the two creative midfielders. So then it gives them another problem, another dynamic to get rid of, man. The fact that they're bringing on 3 fucking substitutions with 35 minutes left and we have not brought on a single one. Everton Suarez, who's definitely a danger. We were heavily linked with him the year that we signed Nicola Pepe, I believe. I said that in the first leg, I'm pretty sure. Pizzi's coming off, which is a bit weird, but Everton Suarez, like I said, he's a danger man. We were linked with him for a reason. He was Edu's boy, apparently. We didn't sign him in the end. We went for and Tarat coming off as well. They signed him in the summer. Meanwhile, Rangers are 3-1 up and 7-4 up on aggregate. Come on, Arsenal. Taking a piss here. Odegaard. Saka. Bellerin. Saka. Odegaard. The goal. What a ball that is to Kieran Tierney. Tierney with the cross. No one's there to collect. It was past the Aubameyang, but he was the only one in the box really attacking that cross. Bellerin winning the ball back. That's a good touch by him. Ceballos. Xhaka. Smith Rowe. That was a bit vicious, that, but we've still got the ball in play. He's back on his feet already, so he's fine. Ceballos to Louise. Louise. Saka. He might be onside here. He's kept it on, of course. Bukayo Saka. Back to Bellerin with the cross in. Too high for Aubameyang. He's not exactly fucking tiny. He's still on his arse. Come on, get up, Aubameyang. Get onside. And it's Smith Rowe looking to dummy. Odegaard wasn't really ready for it. Gabriel, you've got to control this boy. No mistakes. That's a mistake. Gabriel, get it away. Ooh, that was a bit vicious. We'll score now, Ian. There you go. Corner. Starting to attack a little bit more, which is what I wanted to see in the second half. I'd give it 5 minutes, and if it still isn't working, you've got to at least make one substitution, surely. Our first corner. Oh, it's now 3-2 to Rangers, 7-5 in aggregate. What a fucking 2 legs that is. Odegaard with the cross. Don't know what happened there between Xhaka and one of the other Benfica defenders there. It's a waste anyway, and they've done over the top here. Ceballos again with the mistake! No! No! It's Ceballos again! Ceballos again! Take this... Oh, don't say the word, Brian. It's from our own corner. It's literally a ball over the top. Ceballos, what is this clown doing? Ceballos, oh my god, he heads it to him. Oh my fucking god. I give up. I fucking give up. It's another mistake. All fair play to Rafa, who's literally just pounced on it. But once again, it's a mistake from Arsenal that have gifted these Dons a goal. We need 2 goals. We're not going to score 2 goals. We're out of the Europa League. You know what? We're out. We're out of this. We're out of this, lads. Lads, it's game over. It's done. It's done. It's done. I can't defend this. It's bullshit. I can't defend this. We need 2. We're not scoring 2. We're out. We're done. We're done. We're done. Might as well end the stream here, lads. We're done. There's no one even fucking watching, but we're done. Fucking hell. Now we bring on the 2 subs. Now we're 2-1 down. Smith Rowe for pot. It's one of them, it's not Ceballos. And William! Oh no, I'm done. 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 What the fuck? Ceballos, now you're fucking coming off. You make 2 fucking mistakes, you dick. And I'm William for Smith Rowe. Why the fuck would you make that sub? Why the fuck? You've got Pepe, you've got Martinelli, and you bring on William. William! Are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss? I ain't got a problem with Arteta, but if he keeps... If you want to make an instant impact now, William, do it. Because this is the game that you do it for. You're an Arsenal player. I will defend you whilst you're wearing an Arsenal shirt. But on merit, you don't deserve to be on that pitch, even to be coming on off the bench. When you've got Martinelli and Pepe on the bench. Tierney crosses it in. They have to react now, Arsenal. Bellerin. Odegaard. Saka. And the moment, agents win. Agents win the day. Agents win the fucking day. Ceballos, you know what? He just wished his Arsenal career goodbye. Do you want to know why? Because he just made 2 mistakes and Mikel hooked him. Like that. Like that. He's done. Ceballos is done. Okay? He's been okay in recent weeks. But after that, he's done. He's done. He probably won't play for Arsenal again under Mikel Arteta. Thank God it's only a fucking loan as well. This guy's done. Ceballos is done. Ceballos is done. And I've got no time for William either, but he's on the pitch. I've got a lot of questions. I've got a lot of fucking questions. If this is how you want to play during a cup final, you've got another thing coming, lads. You deserve everything you got tonight because it's been awful. And you've got 26 minutes to put this right and score 2. At the moment, you don't even look like you're scoring 1. Come on. Come on. Put the rabbit out the hat. Because at the moment, you're not playing for anybody. You're not playing for yourselves. You're not playing for your manager. And it's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. Tierney crossed it in. It's rash. It's reckless, man. Saka controls it. Bellerin. Bellerin with the cross. And now Benfica are in a position now. They know we have to score twice. And they're in a position where all they have to do now is defend. We're playing it too safe, man, and we couldn't afford to do that. Bellerin, he's still going through. He's defended well in the end. They don't even need to put another man on attack. I cannot believe what I've seen today. Honestly, I thought we'd be up for this, right? We put in a nothing performance against Manchester City. It was a diabolical performance, but I let it go because I thought, you know what? I'll let it go. Willian crosses away. It's been blocked again. What does this say to Pepe, Martinelli, Lacazette? You've got Pepe, Martinelli, Lacazette, and you bring on fucking Willian. No, I can't get over that. I'm sorry. I said at the start of the stream, I will defend Arteta, right? I will still be on Arteta's side. But are you telling me that out of Martinelli, Lacazette, Pepe, and Willian, there's something in this contract? There's got to be. Because there's no other reason other than contractually obligation, surely, that this guy gets on the pitch before Martinelli, Pepe and Lacazette. Lacazette was our top goal scorer a couple of weeks ago, and now he's only played 20 minutes in the last 4 games since Odegaard's come in. Where the fuck's Lacazette? There's 24 minutes to go, you've still got 3 subs, mate. Fucking throw the whole kitchen sink at it. Take off the defenders, bring on the attackers and go for it. Show me something. Show me something to be passionate about. Show me something to be passionate in a positive way, not a negative way. Because at the moment, this is dross. Willian, do something. Tierney turns his man, takes a shot and scores! That is what we needed. Kieran fucking Tierney with the goal. I came for Willian and Tierney 1-2, but this game... Oh, it's now buffering. Of course the game would buffer now. It's now 2-2 on the night. Jesus, this club know how to... Tierney turns, takes a shot on. That is what we needed. Willian there, to be fair, he did well. I can't even deny he did well. But this game is... He's come on, he's got the assist and he's made an impact. I can't even diss Mikel after that now. On merit, he didn't deserve to be on the pitch, but he's just made that Tierney goal, hasn't he? Tierney, let's not put it this way. Willian's just made a pass, which is probably better than what any other player's done on the pitch tonight. But Tierney, fantastic goal, shows his passion as well. And now we've given the ball away again straight away, but now Partey, who did come on as well. Come on, man, this could be a huge 23 minutes left now. And it's on. Oh, fucking hell. I still think we need 2, because even if we score 1, they can just score another one and go through on the away goal, or like go through again. But oh my god, the away goal rule over the years has come back to bite us in the arse, and it could well do that again. And if there's 2 people watching, I hope you're here to enjoy the ride, because I am shitting myself. Bellerin. I was spending 15 minutes ranting about Willian. He goes and makes the fucking goal. If that doesn't sum up football, I don't know what does. That's a shit. But who the fuck did that? Was Willian making the pass, and Tierney turned his man well. Takes the finish on and scores. You know what? No one else is going to fucking do it. So Tierney was like, fuck this, I'm making the fucking goal myself. I rate that from Kieran Tierney. I fucking rate that. Come on, show some passion. We saw it there. We saw the intensity. Now go out there and play with confidence. Play with nothing to lose. We've got everything to lose. But at this point, we've got nothing to lose. Because we would be out of everything. So you got to play like it. And that's what Tierney just did there. Fair play to him, man. He's our best player for a fucking reason, I tell you. Him and Saka. Willian. This could well be his fucking game, the way he's playing so far. Tierney. Turns with the cross. Aubameyang! It's not great. Bellerin goes for the cross. It's come out for a throw-in. Fucking hell. We've got 20 minutes and we're attacking. Naka, Louise. But it's taken us to be 2-1 down on the night to do this. This is what pisses me off. Bellerin, is that too far? It's not. It's ball to feet. Bellerin. Odegaard. Bellerin. Luiz. This club never do things easy, by the way. I should probably put that out there as well. Gabriel. Xhaka. Well, this definitely isn't going to extra time, I can tell you. Xhaka. Willian's in the way. Fucking hell. The ball hits Willian on the head. I can't even blame him for that. It's not his fault. Odegaard wins the ball back, though. And Willian pounces on it. Willian to Xhaka? Oh, it was Tierney, but he went past the Aubameyang. Jesus Christ. We still need one. Otherwise, we're out. We still need one more. Preferably two. Fucking hell, we're making this difficult for ourselves. Luiz. Gabriel. Willian. If we come back and win this now, so Bios is still done, by the way. I just thought I'd put it out there. But, yeah, he's done at this club, I think. After that horror show. Mikel was right to hook him as well. He had to. He had to. But you still got Lacazette and all them to bring on. Now, Willian, with the cross. To find Aubameyang. He's headed it down. There's no one to head it down to. The ball was too far for Aubameyang originally. It's Luiz with the shot! Oh, can't shoot from there anymore. Please stop. I appreciate the effort, but come on. That's too desperate when you've got men attacking still with you. There's 19 minutes to go. For me, you've still got to bring on Lacazette. I don't know who you take off now, because you can't take off... Maybe bring off Odegaard and bring on Lacazette. That's the only other option I would say. Because he's bringing on William. For me, that's cripple dust, but... William's come on and he's actually made a goal, so I can't really knock him too much. This is tailor-made, and I really hope he proves me wrong. The way I'm going on about William, it's tailor-made for him to just score the winner that gets us through. But until then, I will continue to keep going on at him because the performance-wise, he's not been there. But so far, since he's come on, he's not actually put a foot wrong. He's helped Tierney with the goal, albeit it was a little pass, but it's still an assist. An assist is an assist. But I still digress the fact that Martinelli, Lacazette, and Pepe are still there to come on, and we haven't brought them on yet. Does Mikel know that we've got 5 subs to make? I don't think this Donny knows. Can someone just go to Athens and tell him, please? Fuck me, it was nearly 4-3 to Benfica on aggregate. We just let him have a fucking shot, and again, the arrogance. The arrogance to let him have the fucking shot. Gabriel, his name is the number 8, against Gabriel, our number 6. Turns Gabriel, that sounds weird to say. Takes a shot on, and it's too wide for Leno, but beaten Leno there as well. It's very end-to-end, it's open now. Xhaka. We've got to be careful, because if they score, we need 2 again. And now it's buffering, and now my game's buffering. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. Willian with the cross it. Oh my god, can you stop buffering? You know what? I'm not watching it on here. I don't trust this internet for 1 second to hold up. Lacazette now coming on. I'm watching this on my phone now. A bit of a change of scenery. We're watching on my phone now. It's Tierney. No, it's not. It's Bellerin. Lacazette is coming on. Who thought? I don't know. That's what worries me. Saka. Luiz. Gabriel. Xhaka. Tierney. Defending impacts. We've got 15 minutes and we need a goal. Otherwise we're out. And we've conceded the ball there and now Benfica can counter-attack here. Looking for that ball. Leno, get it out. Good boy. Play it out quickly. Good boy. Stop giving away the ball. Hello, Lewis. Fuck you, Lewis. Unreal. Coming in just to say haha. Still got 15 minutes to go, bro. Odegaard. Odegaard. Ah! Come on! It's late substitutions as well, which is annoying me. Benfica, right, with 10 minutes into the second half, neither side had scored, and yet the manager knew that we were attacking them more than they were attacking us. And he makes 3 subs. We make 2 subs after we concede. Come on. Oh, hello! Little bit of mistake there from the keeper. Saka turns his man. Saka. Oh, he's hit it fucking wide, hasn't he? But a mistake there from the Benfica goalkeeper. And it was an opportunity. I really hope that comment from Lewis really comes. That's the only thing that's given me any hope, is that one comment in my chat from Carefree Lewis G saying, haha. Ah, you bastard. Lacazette coming on for Bellerin. So there we go. That's all I can ask. Defender for an attacker. You know what, just for the crack, I hope fucking Williams scores it as well if we do. Now Saka's a right back. You couldn't make this shit up, could you? Just don't play with a right back, Dons, alright? Partey can't quite control the ball. Benfica happy to win the foul there. Oh, 12 minutes. 12 minutes that are probably going to go really too quick for us. And this is Olympiacos all over again at the moment, honestly. It really is. The neutral ground thing I can go on for time, but at the end of the day, we knew what we were getting ourselves into. Oh my god, Tierney! Can we string a pass together again? It's almost like we're panicking as soon as we win the ball back. Oh yeah, let's quickly just run an attack. Like, control the ball. I get the circumstances. I get how big this is. It's huge. It is huge. But, come on, man. If we score now, if they score again, it's game over. Ball's crossed in. Gabriel clears away. Willian heads away. Lacazette nearly gave away a foul as soon as he comes on, but doesn't because they play on. See, they're comfortable. They're on the ball. They're happy with the ball. Why? Because they're winning the game so far. Technically on away goal. I hate this rule. And yes, the away goals rule shouldn't matter in 2 neutral grounds, but you know it's there. We didn't finish the job in the first leg, and once again, like it always does over the years, whether it's Champions League or Europa League, it's the same story. You don't take your chances in knockout football, you get punished. And yes, we've had very few chances and we've been poor in this second leg. We had the chances to put this game in the bed in the first leg and we should have done. Shouldn't even been in this situation. And we're going to get punished again from this. But for the love of God, you've got 2 more substitutions you can make, Mikel. 2 more subs, right? On the bench. You've got Pepe on the bench. Where the fuck are they? Honestly. I actually think the substitutions made us play worse. There's nothing against Lacazette, by the way. It's just Saka's no longer in the attack. And it actually nullifies our attack. Because now we've got a front three of an aging Aubameyang, Lacazette, and fucking Willian. Instead of the energetic young Saka, our best attacking player this season, by the way. And yet he still does a job at right back because he's that good. I tell you what, Benfica, the man slipped. Oh, he played the wrong ball there, Sachs. He had Lacazette in there. He didn't play him in. He tried to play Aubameyang the harder pass. We can't string a pass. They are fucking nervous as fuck. You can tell. He's going to have to be late. We've got 9 minutes. At least in the Olympiacos game, I still had the fucking crack with the lads before the game. The pre-match pint, the pre-match burger, of course. I still had all that, right? With this, yes, I appreciate doing the stream and all that shit. But I'm watching it at home on my telly, watching it on a game that should be at the Emirates, but it's in fucking Athens. This whole thing's dead. It's just dead, right? This game is dead. This team right now is dead. It's all dead. It's all dead. And what did I say about this being in Athens? The Olympiacos ground. Who did we get knocked out by? Olympiacos. I knew there was something there. The Olympiacos shirt's in the middle of the fucking pitch to remind us. Hello, Lee. God, I've got 2 trolls in the chat now. I can't fucking win. Honestly, the Olympiacos shirt is going to troll me. It's fully trolled me as well. Party's not done a lot. Neither. Come on, 7 minutes. Can we keep the ball and build some attacks, please? Because we haven't got long now. We've not been attacking for the last 10 minutes. Odegaard. Come on. 1 chance. That's all we need. 1 chance in 7 minutes plus injury time. Come on. Willian. Shaka. Tierney. Willian. Shaka. Tierney. Willian. You're going to do something. Good ball. Lacazette. Back to Willian. Back to Shaka. Oh, it's too much of a heavy touch. Arsenal got the throw in. And Benfica are making more subs. We're not even making 1. Oh, hi RTV. You've missed too much. I can't even explain this. Honestly, I'm probably not going to talk too much in the chat. But there's 6 minutes left to save ourselves. Benfica taking their time with the corner, but it's not been good enough tonight. It's not been good enough. And yes, we've had spells and we've still got time to save this. To save our season. We've got 5 minutes on my clock. 5 minutes. Odegaard. To Saka. Odegaard. I know, RTV. You don't need to remind me. Trust me, I know. We've been knocked out too many times with this away goals rule for me to not know that rule. Trust me. I know. Party. Tierney. Tierney with the cross. Headed away. It's cleared. Gabriel. Lost it. Sips on his arse as well. Come on, man. Oh, and now the ball's in their position. This is game over now. Yeah, it's game over. Tierney took one in the face. Fair play. Odegaard. Come on. Can we attack now? Saka. Odegaard. Pepe. Oh, Partey, sorry. Pepe's not even on the fucking pitch. Should be. Should be, by the way. Willian, who probably should be on the pitch, but he's made one goal. Partey. Don't say goal. Don't gas me, Lee. Don't gas me. Saka. 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 Aubameyang! Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on! Oh, Lee, you ruined it for me, but I don't even care. You ruined it for me, but I don't even care. Yes! Oh, you don't, Lee, man. You've ruined it for me. You've ruined it for me. But I could not give a toss. Normally, I really do care. But Lee, I know you can sometimes be a bit of a troll, innit? So I'm not gonna... Oh, next time it happens, don't say anything. It's calm. It's all good. But I saw it and I was like, nah, it's not a goal. And it's a goal. But it's going to be a check. No, there's no way that's offside. Come on, the second one wasn't even offside. Aubameyang looks like he's going to save us again. Yes! Come on! And after that last minute miss against Olympiacos last year, he has fully made it up for it this year. He's fully made up for it this year. We fucking needed that. Jesus Christ. But again, 2 minutes to go. And if Benfica score, they're through. So we cannot even relax yet. This is edge of your seat stuff. But Lee, just a little disclaimer. If someone else scores, I'm on the BT Sport app. I'm a little bit behind TV. So just don't put it in the chat, please. I mean, I didn't care we scored. But just don't. Please. Please. So I'm only going to ask once. But, thank you. If I win this, I am atting Carefree Lewis. I do not give a shit. The fact he even came into this stream just to troll me as well. Just to fucking troll me. I'm not talking about you, Lee. I'm on about this Chelsea fan called Lewis who I went to uni with. Park the bus. Nah, we can't park the bus, mate. Because if we park the bus, you know what's going to happen? They'll score. We can't even do that. Just keep playing your game. But to be fair, we've been let off tonight because we don't even deserve this. That's the thing. We don't fucking deserve this, even though we've given them 3 goals in 2 ties. 3 goals in 2 ties. The penalty, the free kick. And now he's bringing on. Who's he bringing on? And the goal that Ceballos fucking gave away. And now Odegaard's coming off. Oh no, this is Benfica. It's a snatch and grab, and Aubameyang has done it again. Doubt this man. Doubt my captain. Doubt my fucking captain, yeah? Yeah? Honestly, this guy's done so much for this fucking football club. The disrespect he gets. Put some respect on Aubameyang's name. He's literally come back from the depths of the very bottom of last year, the Olympiacos game, missing that fucking sitter. And he has been the one player tonight which I would say from start to finish, when he's given a position, he's had 3 chances. He put the ball in the back of the net 3 times. Once he was offside, but 3 fucking times he's put the ball in the back of the net, and every single time he's had an opportunity, he's put it in the back of the net. I cannot give the guy the service. He will fucking score. How much injury time is there left? Is that the end? I don't know how much stoppage is because BT Sport aren't telling me. Injury time did us against Olympiacos, so I'm still not going to say anything. Lee, don't say goal. Stop it. I've told you once. Please stop, Lee. Lee, please don't do this to me, Lee. Lee, stop. Don't, Lee. You're giving me a heart attack. There's not a goal. You're lying to me. Although I've now got 4 people watching me, so now I'm scared. There's 4 minutes injury time. Oh my god. Lee. Oh, Lee. Don't do that to me, you... Seriously, mate. Honestly, you're having me in... Don't do that to me! Look at my face! Oh my god. Seriously, my heart was in my mouth because the first time he said it, it was a goal. And I'm like, he's not come off the stream. He knows what I just said. This is why I didn't believe Lee the first time, because it's something he would do. But the fact that it was a goal the first time made me believe it was a goal the second time. We've got 2 minutes in injury time, and I am... RTV, I'll send you the thumbnail after the game. I can't do it during the game. There's too much going on. Seriously. I hope you don't mind. It's alright, Lee. It's fine. It's alright. Even if we concede, just don't put... It's okay. It's fine. It's all in good fun, but honestly, it gets to me. Oh, no. 90 seconds remain. Fucking hell, I'm getting Olympiacos flashbacks. Please don't do this. Please don't do this to me. Come on, clear it. Get it away, get it out! Fucking hell, he's in the post! Fuck me, another let-off. Oh, he would have been offside anyway, but Jesus Christ, again. We've got how many defenders on the pitch and we still can't defend? One thing I will say, by the way, if we do somehow get through this, if we play like this throughout the whole competition, we ain't fucking winning this. Let's be real. Like, we've got to play so much better than this. Oh, fucking hell. A bit of luck sometimes. You need that in knockout football. We had the bit of luck there, because if Benfica score, they're through. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, there's 30 seconds left and I've only got to say thank you for, I guess, for watching this absolute fucking rollercoaster of a game. We don't do it easy. It looks like we are going to go through though. Make sure you check out my reaction after the full-time whistle. I'm 15 seconds left on my watch. It's probably gone in live play now. But check out my reaction because it's going to be one you want to watch, honestly. Fucking hell, these guys know how to give me a heart attack even when I'm not there watching live. Come on. Where's the whistle, ref? Clear it. Oh, God. Clear it. Where's the whistle, ref? Blow your whistle, ref. Lacazette. Cleared away by Benfica. That's surely time, ref. Lee said it's done, but it's not done until the final whistle on my screen said it's done. It's done! Arsenal are through. Thank you for watching the stream. Check out my reaction after the game, like, you know, in a couple minutes. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for watching. It's been a roller coaster, and I've got to somehow summarise that in about 5 minutes or less. So, see you guys. Thank you for watching the stream. It's been an absolute roller coaster. It's been a good few laughs. And final thing, Carefree Lewis, you'll be getting a tweet from me after this game. So yeah, I'll catch, well, after the stream, after my reaction.